Hello, YouTube community. It's Robert S., and I'm back again for a video where I'm going to show you my box sets. Now, this is going to be the first of a couple videos. I'm hoping it's only 2 videos, but I have honestly so many box sets, I may have to make this 3 parts. So in this first part, I just want to show you my vinyl box sets. I think I've collected them all. I could be wrong. However, let's jump into it. Again, this is only going to be the vinyl. I will be showing the CDs in subsequent or future videos. So we'll start off with actually one that I just showed recently. This was a somewhat recent acquisition. And this is the Turtles 45 Singles collection. So again, as I showed you, you've got all of the singles, the 45s, A and the B sides. So that was nice to find. I've also got a Ringo collection, that of course being Ringo Starr. And somewhat similar in as much as you got the 45s here. I won't show you everything that comes in the box, but you've got a couple singles here that don't come easy in early 1970. You've got Photograph, and it's all down to Goodnight Vienna, back with Ooh Wee. And Photograph is backed with Down and Out. And so as not to make this video too long, I won't be going through all of the contents of all of these boxes. This one I think people in the Beatles community are familiar with. Of course, no albums in here because I don't want to get a hernia just making a video. These are in no particular order, and you're going to see I have a somewhat wide range of musical tastes. I'm not quite sure when I picked this up, but Bing Sings. Yes, 96 of Bing Crosby's greatest hits. And no, I don't mean hits. If you know, you know. We've got 8, count them, 8 albums. So they're all in here. So that's quite a collection of Bing Crosby. Neil Young. And this is Young Shakespeare. I'll show you that track listing. Now this one's a little bit different because it's not actually multiple vinyl. It comes with, if I can get it out here, this sort of booklet form jacket for the vinyl. And in addition to that, you get a CD and a DVD. So all sorts of media here. And despite the fact that there are 2 discs in there, I included this in my vinyl collection. Again, wide variety of musical tastes. The Bobby Vinton Treasury. Not a lot to look at on the back. This actually slides out from the side. And again, you've got track listings. And there are 6 records in here. And I probably shouldn't have done that because now I can't get them back in. And then, bear with me, there we go. The 1950s rock and roll music collection. Jukebox Saturday Night. Again, not a lot to see on the back, but it does come with three, I believe it's, yes, 3 records. And this booklet that shows you pretty much what's included, and it includes some nice old photos, if you will, of rock and roll in the 1950s. Then we go to Nuggets. This is the 50th anniversary edition of the Nuggets collection. So you've got, oh boy, how many different records in here. You got this booklet and a bunch of, these are also Nuggets in addition to the Nuggets. You got a little poster, and was it four discs? So Nuggets are always a great collection. It's one I've had for quite some time. The greatest, well, at least 64 of the greatest Motown original hits on 4 albums. Diana Ross and the Supremes. And this is, I believe, just a 2-disc set. This is the Farewell concert. And again, like I said, 2 discs. I'm actually going to be seeing Diana Ross in, I think it's August. So got tickets to that show. Speaking of tickets to a show, I recently saw Bruce Springsteen and the E Street Band. This was his live set, 1975 to 85. I bought this when it was brand new. 5 albums with all the hits back then. And then finally, last one, the heart and soul of rock and roll. Again, not much to see on the back. You pull it out from the side. Let me do it this way so you can actually see something. And again, top loading with the albums. So, show you that multiple track listings there. Rock and Roll Music is the first one. Side 1, Blasts from the Past. Side 2, A Teenager in Love. Then the second disc, side 1, is At the Hop. So you got all these different songs based on the, I guess, the heading for each of the sides of these albums. So again, 4 albums, 7 albums. Quite a hefty set. But that's it. So again, that was the box sets for the vinyl. I will be doing my box sets for CDs, so watch for that in the future. That's it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Stay well, friends. And remember, if the music strikes a chord, let it play.